How's it going? This is Benjamin Brillant, and I am live here with Cameron George. And there's something really mysterious behind me. Can you tell me what this exactly is?
It's pretty strange. Pretty strange. Every 3 months, I seem to find myself in one of these things, and I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a pretty incredible time. There's something that happens here. There's something that happens here every 3 months when all these incredible people get together from all walks of life. The funniest thing about what really happened here was the party that happened the other night, and I look around and there's hundreds of people, and I kind of just stop. It was like this surreal moment where you wake up to where you are and you're like, you just kind of look around and you see people from their 60s and 70s down to 19, 20 years old, completely partying together, that all kind of came together with just a really just a very similar vision to what it is that they're accomplishing. They're kind of just growing. And I just love surrounding myself with like-minded people, which is really what was happening here this weekend, or this past week. We actually had a Project AWOL mastermind, and we had everyone from our team here at Project AWOL that we've really been sharing what we've been doing come together and kind of start to share the vision of what's happening, kind of start to share some knowledge. And we all actually came down to hang out at a marketing conference as well, which I thought was really cool.
Absolutely. and I was totally blown away. We're actually in Orlando, Florida for the Fight the Forces of Evil 2 event, and I've had some pretty huge breakthroughs this weekend. You know, to tell you that seeing the amount, and like you said, the age groups and the races and all different peoples from all different walks of life joining with a single common purpose. I mean, it is an absolutely phenomenal group of people that you want to get started with. So the person that's responsible for this is a guy named David Wood and another guy named David Sharp. One guy who was homeless living in a van, and the other guy a former drug addict, who are now running a multi-million-dollar company that you can do from a smartphone. So can you give them a little bit more detail on how they could get started, or what they should do from this point?
What they should do from this point is, honestly, I know there's going to be some different information that Ben's going to send you to kind of start to fill you in on what's happening here, because I know what it's like to be online. You look around, you don't know what to look for, you don't know who to trust, you don't know who's telling you the truth or who isn't, and you're really kind of just looking for a real person to connect with, which is what I love about you. You're just such a genuine person. You want nothing more than to give people the facts, to give them the information. It's going to allow them to make a decision so they can change their life, because everything that you've been learning with Empower Network and the internet marketing education that you've got, I mean, you could have turned around and applied it to anything. You could be selling white socks. You could be selling soap. But what you choose to do is you choose to use that knowledge, that information, and that's the only reason you're even here, is because you clicked on an ad, you read a blog post. Somehow, because of the knowledge and the marketing that Ben's applied, you made it here, and you're actually applying it here to start to take some action right now. So the biggest thing that I would say is you start to follow up with Ben, and you either get started. And I've actually given Ben even access to a training that I put on where I start to break down what internet marketing is really all about, because the company that Dave's put together here, they give you everything to really allow you to cut the learning curve. I can't even say in half. That's kind of the saying, cut the learning curve in half. But the truth is, it's like, it's tenfold that. I mean, I've spent years online really putting things together before I was able to ever create an income for myself, let alone able to reach this level of success. And what the Daves have done with the blog beast and the type of technology that they've put together has made it so simple for the average person, regardless of your age, your race, your circumstances, regardless of where you are, to just get started and to start making an income right away and learning affiliate marketing online. So it's really up to you where you want to send them. I'm going to give you a video. What I would really say is that you start to open your emails a lot more. You start to look for Ben, and you start to read them. You start to pay very close attention, because the information he's going to be sharing with you is going to allow you to get plugged in to what most people don't think is possible. It's going to allow you to get plugged into a community, to a curriculum, to a group of people that are going to show you an entirely different way of living, because you can start to create an income online, and the doors that opens up are really endless.
All right, well, I appreciate you. I appreciate everything you've done for the community, and you've done so much to change my lives and the lives of, now I know, at least hundreds and thousands, you know, and I'm just ready to just keep going forward, and I can't wait to see what the future's going to open up for us.
No, for sure, man. I appreciate it.